Welcome to 30 and Nerdy. My name is David.
My name's AJ.
I'm Brady.
And we are back finally. We had to change our recording night, but we wanted to give you guys a nice little scheduled post this week. And I wanted to start us off with just a fun little game. And it is a little psychology test I saw on Conan O'Brien, so I'm stealing it from them.
Ooh.
And Whitney Cummings.
Conan O'Brien.
So here's what it is. Brady and AJ, you are both going to give me three different things. Or we're going to name three different things, and you're going to give me three adjectives about those things.
What's
This
an
will tell us
adjective?
a thing that describes the thing that we're
Like
talking
a
about.
gaping butt.
Okay, so this first one, favorite animal, and answer, just we'll go AJ, Brady, AJ, Brady, AJ, Brady.
This is a big
So favorite
question.
animal, and it's not like, it's just whatever is your, it's not like, oh, my dog. It's a dog, a lion, a cat.
Okay.
So,
Favorite animal.
Favorite animal?
Dog.
okay, Brady goes first with dog.
What would you rather cuddle? The
Kitty.
dog. Kitty, okay.
Cat.
So AJ is cat.
Wrong, but okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, so three reasons why that is your favorite animal.
Cute.
Okay,
Cuddly.
okay.
Warm.
Brady, why is the dog your favorite animal?
Loyal. Fluffy. The kind of dog I want is.
Eukanuba.
And awesome.
All right.
And he protect.
He
Number
attack.
two,
But
favorite
most of all, he back.
favorite article of clothing.
Shoes. I got new ones.
They're the same ones.
No,
I would have to say jeans.
All right, and why? Or three adjectives to describe that clothing.
Comfy.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what the word is. Where it is I guess that's comfortable.
So we're going to need a different adjective. Three different adjectives.
Secure.
Okay.
Rugged.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Brady.
Styling.
All right.
Protection from glass and such, and
Attaction.
waterproof.
Not all shoes are
My
waterproof.
work boots are.
Hashtag not all shoes.
All right, then
Some shoes are.
here's
loose.
the next one. Favorite body of water. This can be ocean, lake, river, creek. And then three adjectives to describe said body of water.
The Atlantic Ocean, that's one off Florida, right?
Yes. Pacific is on the west coast.
Yeah.
Okay. And why is the Atlantic your favorite ocean?
Oh, I have to just say,
Or describe the ocean that you love so much in
okay,
three adjectives.
clear, soothing, and salty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brady, your favorite body of water.
Gray's Lake.
Poopy, stinky, and dirty.
Close. Wet. And creepy at night.
You go out there, do that midnight jogging.
We got cornered by a couple of dudes out there one night.
oh, God.
Me and my girlfriend. That's where we also.
You have a
did
girlfriend?
stuff. No,
He
like
used to.
1,000 years ago. I
I
did.
was going to say, when did this happen?
No,
I figured I'd be in the loop on this.
I'll let
Okay, so
I'll let you know.
Here is the final results.
Oh gosh.
So, in your favorite animal, this is supposed to be the way you view yourself. So, AJ views himself as cute, cuddly, and warm.
It's true.
it's not wrong.
Brady, you find yourself to be loyal, fluffy, and awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Number two, favorite article of clothing describes how others see you, or how you think other people see you. So, AJ, styling,
No, that was me.
protection. Are you sure?
That was
Yeah,
Brady.
Styling with apostrophe.
Okay, sorry, I got it mixed up. Okay, so Brady or AJ, you're comfy, secure, and rugged.
Yeah.
Brady, you are styling, protective or protection, and waterproof.
Most, well, 99% of my body is, except for your palms and
And then
feet
the
shit.
third one, your favorite body of water, is how you view sex. So body of water was Atlantic for AJ. He finds it clear, soothing, and salty. And Brady finds sex to be close, wet, and creepy at night.
It's always around me.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Just thought I would allow our listeners to get to know us a little bit better.
I wish I would have said salty about Gray's leg. It's salty, wet, and
Oh, you
creepy
heard
at
me.
night.
I was like, dark, dirty, and something. Poopy, dirty, and stinky.
And then I came across these funny ye old names or ye old terms for people.
Ooh.
So, let's see here. Crooked-nosed knave, someone who has no class. A driggle-draggle, a dirty woman.
Oh,
A
wow.
fop-doodle is a dumbass. Wiffle-waffle, of course that one I think you can understand is indecisive. Let's see here. Puderelle, a woman with bad reputation.
Whore.
A sot is a drunk. Loiter sack, a moocher.
Ooh.
Quizbee,
Hey, you fucking Lord of Sack.
Hey.
a Quizbee is a lazy ass. A Yaldson, the son of the prostitute.
Y'all.
Muckspont, someone who curses a lot. Or muckspout, excuse me, I can't read my own handwriting.
Oh, because
Muck
you're
spunk.
spouting muck from your mouth.
Uh-huh. Hedgeborn, low class. Let's see here.
Bloodborne, high
Cumber
class.
World,
Cumber-
useless person.
Wow.
Cucumber.
Do they have any old-timey ones for, like, gay people?
I'm sure they do, but there wasn't on here.
I'm sure they're
A
horrible.
ragabrash, a disorganized person.
I've heard ragabrash before.
Fusty lugs, a large, clumsy, gross person.
That sounds like a
Hey, dude,
DJ
I'm
name.
totally a fusty
Yo,
lug.
what up? I'm Fusty Lugs.
I'm Fusty Lug's bumblebutt.
So there you go. You got some knowledge about us and some knowledge about ye old terms. Use them.
I think
At your own
we're
discretion.
all a bumblebutt at some time.
We are.
A bumblebutt.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about murder
Murder
and the
and
people who
mayhem
do it.
within the video gaming world.
Or that it happens to our favorite characters.
Well, that's what you said, man.
Because we did do a post on... What was it called?
Facebook.
Well, I know that. Thank you.
On our 30 and Nerdy page on Facebook.
On our 30 Nerdy page, and now I'm not even seeing it.
That's funny because it's in my feed every single day. Do you want to boost this post?
No, I don't, Facebook.
I'm pretty sure it was from Gameology.
They have like 8 bazillion things. Either way, it was about gaming character deaths that really touched us.
And I did see that you posted Soap McTavish.
That was a rough one.
At the end of Modern Warfare 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, basically anybody in the Modern Warfare series, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, I really got attached to those characters.
In fact, wasn't Captain Price the bad guy?
No, Captain Price was one of the good guys.
Oh.
Captain General Shepard or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Was the American.
The one that you get slow-mo through
Yeah.
the knife at. He died to me,
Who did?
that guy. The one that blackmailed everybody. Sold him out.
So that was
It's
a
been
big one
while
for me.
since I played it.
Still was a good one.
Yeah, you kill him on Rust.
Yep.
Hate that map.
I loved it.
So fun.
Hated that map.
You know what my
Get a full party going with instant respawn and turn the damage up all the way. Fun will be had.
So I cry every time my character dies in any video game.
They talking like just final death? Or
Like multiplayer?
Like any death.
Like when you're playing Destiny online?
and I die like 40 times in a match. I'm just
AJ is taking stock in puffs.
I'm just my own personal puddle of tears. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll let you guys go first so I can think about this.
I think I've said this before, but Mike from the Walking Dead Telltale series, that one was brutal.
Which one is he? Because
He's
it's been a while since I
he's
played
the-
He's
that.
Mike.
The good old boy who his
Just a
son
good old boy.
got eaten, and then his
son got eaten.
wife went off into the woods
And his
later
wife
on
went off in the woods and then whatever.
and killed herself
She killed herself
with a shotgun.
with a shotgun.
I'm going to stab you in the throat with the knife.
He's gonna stab me in the
And
throat
then,
with a knife.
He kind of becomes your father figure in the game.
Well, then he becomes your father figure in a video game.
And then
I'm fairly certain
he
that
dies.
people don't want to hear this.
You-
Left foot, right foot.
You shoot him. That's the thing that sucks, though.
I'm sorry.
But I've talked about that before. It was really tough. I had to stop playing it for a while. I hard man cried. It was good. There are other ones like one mission in the new Battlefield game, Battlefield 1. It was just this guy stayed behind to save everybody and got the shit kicked out of him. Died. It was really touching. Really good.
I did like how in Battlefield you kind of hopped from people. There wasn't real, at least. I mean, there were was there main characters? Because I never finished the.
It was just little stories following different people. I liked the way they did that.
And I did like how if they died, then it was David from 1900 to 1918,
Yeah,
and I liked it. And it just kind of moved seamlessly to the next person, and I liked
yeah,
that a lot.
it was good.
One for me, a huge one, was The Last of Us, and I believe the character's name was Sarah, the first real daughter
Oh yeah,
who got shot and killed in the first, 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
that was
that was-
unexpected.
I cried hardcore on that.
I don't
So
think I
played that
cried.
right when my daughter was born,
Oh yeah,
so I just couldn't handle it. I was
Having kids changes things for you. Like, you watch a kid die in a
Sucks.
show, your brain
it's like a
slaps that face onto whatever dies, and it's like, that's my baby.
It's like Pam from The Office, where she's like, I used to laugh at Pulp Fiction, and now I just think that that's somebody's kid.
yeah. If I had any emotion for that part, it's all overshadowed by how mad the clickers make me. So I don't remember how I reacted to the daughter dying.
Yeah, clickers are pretty
They're
shit.
the worst.
That's why I haven't even finished the game.
Same.
You definitely should put it to the easiest difficulty level and play it. It is
Here's the
awesome.
thing. I do have it on the easiest difficulty level, but it shouldn't take 4 scissors to make 1 blade. Each scissor has 2 blades.
Crafting in video game must go.
AJ, when the clickers took over, they destroyed all the scissors.
No, they didn't.
How do you know?
Because I pick them
Is
up.
it-
Obviously, they did because
is
there's
this
only
canon?
one scissor blade for each pair of scissors.
There's a quarter of a scissor blade for each pair of scissors.
Yeah, maybe the spores in the air that make the zombies.
Yeah, they rotted away
they
one of the
rot-
scissors.
the
Only one.
scissors.
It's so bad.
They rotted away 3/4 of the scissor.
What a terrible game.
Maybe they'll
Not
find.
terrible.
Maybe we'll find out what happens to all the scissors in the second one.
Maybe.
Yeah,
The Last of Us 2. More
I-
scissors.
I also didn't like
the
in-
laster of us.
in The Last of Us. This is going to be a spoiler for this one, but I didn't like how at the very end of the game, and I know you guys didn't play this, but it comes to the part where Ellie is basically the Typhoid Mary, where she's a carrier, but she's also the cure.
Like Sergeant Johnson, the flood.
Yeah, and so she, what are they called? The Fireflies are trying to get a cure going, and they have her at this facility, and then Joel breaks in, and I didn't even do anything because you can kill all the doctors and you can take Ellie right away. I just sat there because I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to let the sacrifice of Ellie
Yeah,
happen so that she could save all of humanity. And the game doesn't let you; it just automatically goes to the cutscene, and you go to there's a leader of the Fireflies that you're good friends with that you end up killing. And that was also rough for me because Joel just has this penchant for, I mean, Ellie is basically a surrogate daughter, and he already lost one daughter, so he can't lose another one.
Yeah.
So he's single-mindedly focused on saving Ellie, saving Ellie, saving Ellie. making sure that nothing bad happens to her, that she's okay. Even
That's-
and then at the end of the game, because she didn't know, 'cause she was sedated, and I can't remember what the story was, but he gave her some cock and bull story about how she isn't dead, and you can kind of tell that she may or may not believe it. She's kind of on that fence about it sounds plausible, but at the same time, she knows that Joel's holding something back, and so he has to live with that guilt of everything bad that he's done because he's not a good person. I mean, throughout the whole entire game, he's doing bad things to humans and whatever you want to call the infected.
Well, that world is kind of hard not to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gray area. It's not really black and white. I mean,
Survive.
Yeah.
What a shitty fucking ending.
It was
Why do people love this game?
Because it's amazing. The story is well told.
Fuck this. I'm going to save this girl. Fuck humanity. I'm
Yeah.
dooming myself.
Yeah, but you can't. If you put yourself in his shoes, if you lost Lola and then you had another daughter or girl who you took under your wing and were protecting as if she was your own daughter, you wouldn't want to see anything happen to her.
Yeah, but I'd be able to weigh the pros and
You
cons.
can say that here, but you're outside. You're not in that. You have to put yourself in those shoes, and that's what the game does. And I think it really does it well.
That's
but
what happened
the death
to
of the
Mike
Firefly
in
lady was another tough one.
Walking Dead, it was the same deal.
I don't know.
And with the main character, I forget his name. Hank? I don't know. He was the same way.
Hank Hill?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of any other characters because I play like big bad tank dudes who never die. They have 6 games made like fucking Master Chief.
Well, Halo Reach was a good one.
Oh yeah,
That was a really
it
good
was
one.
one of my least favorite Halo games, but the story's great.
Yeah.
You should read the Fall of Reach book. Super, super good.
So I'm going to come in with the really wussy ones.
Do it.
So, Eris in Final Fantasy VII.
That's not a wussy one. That was like back in the day. That was, I mean, she's one of your main party people, and then you're boosting her up. You're getting her leveled up. She's one of your main party members, and then all of a sudden, this
yeah,
one,
and like
bam,
the majority
gone.
of the story is like building a connection with her, building a relationship.
Yes, that's not a wussy one.
And yeah, but like everyone's like, JRPGs are for homosexuals. Well, I guess I'm a homosexual. Hey boys, you have to look like this to get with this. But no, that made me bawl like a baby when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of like any other like major character deaths in any video games really affected me since then. Like, I know I've felt a lot of emotion while playing video games. Video games made me cry for other reasons than somebody dying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've seen something beautiful or, you know, something wonderful.
I think
I have more happy tears than I do sad tears when it comes to gaming.
me too. Like the end of BioShock 2, not to spoil an future episode, but the good ending, you die and you help a little sisters escape.
Oh yeah, that's a good ending.
Yeah, that was happy tears.
Yeah.
I can't kill those little sisters. It's impossible.
Kind of going off of Bioshock Infinite. It was happy tears and sad tears, but I
Yeah.
mean, what was the Comstock and Booker DeWitt?
Yep.
I mean, because they're both one and the same person, just from different universes.
Timelines.
But I mean, that was a tough one because I mean, you come to a realization of who and what you are, and then you allow yourself, even though you do struggle at the end, because I mean, you're drowning, so your body naturally fights.
Don't die.
But that was probably one of the coolest, also craziest endings to the game, because I still don't know if I actually understand what exactly went on.
We'll talk about that when we get to our BioShock episode. I've done a lot of like thinking and pondering and watching videos about that ending, so
Nice.
I think I have a pretty decent, substantiated answer to what you're asking.
And going off of one of our listeners who posted on early, I'm assuming, I hope he's a listener, but where they posted about Dominic Santiago from Gears of War. I know you don't really care for Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
But him dying, sacrificing himself.
That was rough.
What was the kid's name?
Tyler.
No.
I don't know.
Like the guy with the helmet.
Oh, the grunt dude.
Yeah, but he was like in every game.
Every game.
Except he always like died in some horrific way.
Yep, I
I
can't
just can't think
remember.
of his name.
Was he the second character you played as? in
No,
the
because you
first
played
one?
as Dom and
He was just the helmeted
yeah.
twerp.
Oh, okay.
But he was, I mean, like everybody liked him. He just always got killed in like these awful ways.
Yeah.
He's like Kenny, but he only died 3 times. Then also Gears of War, when Dom finds his wife.
Oh yeah.
That was a rough one.
That was hard.
Because he sees her like he saw, like he knew her before, but she was actually like a hollowed out shell. Basically, like if you were to see a human being before the Holocaust, and then you kind of superimpose that image when they're walking towards you in the camp.
Brutal.
Emaciated.
And it was,
that was
emaciated and
hard.
just kind of no hair and all
I'd
that.
like to play through the 3 games again. I remember really liking 3.
I love
but
the
it's
first
been a
one.
long time.
I remember liking the first one a shit ton, yeah.
Yeah. Tell you.
I think I have like the second one for Xbox down there. The first one too.
They're fun.
I'm sure-
Online multiplayer wasn't. It was just a shotgun camp fest.
Yeah.
Another one from Modern Warfare was Ghost when he died, because Ghost was one of my favorite.
See, like-
kind of NPC characters.
With me, like I don't think I had that connection to the characters
See, I
because
just-
I didn't play
I played
Call
the,
of Duty 4.
I just played the story, because everybody went to the multiplayer from like Modern Warfare on, and a lot of people didn't even mess with the story. And that was the first thing I always did. I would not play the multiplayer until I beat the campaign, and usually I would not play the multiplayer until I beat the campaign on the
Brutal.
hardest difficulty
Yeah.
level, up until Black Ops 3, where it has like realistic mode, which is stupid, stupid.
Is it only realistic for you and not the things you fight?
Well, it is, but it's so ridiculously hard, because there's one time where there's this like Osprey that's following you, and it had a quick save time right at this part where you're supposed to go into a building. Building is off to the right. I was going off to the left. So it took me a half an hour to not get killed by the helicopter so I could get into the building. And I was like, this is ridiculous. I couldn't do anything. I'd take 2 steps, dead. Take 2 steps to the right, dead. Do this, dead. I had to get lucky that the helicopter just happened to miss me instead of hitting my heel with a bullet, and I died.
That reminds me of
That's fucking
I'm here to
crazy.
bargain, Dormammu. Just continuously over and over. Sergeant Johnson, when he died in Halo, I didn't cry, but it was like, what? No, you can't do this. He already survived one Halo exploding. 3 guilty spark can't kill him.
Or
was
the
sad.
funny one was basically I don't know if it's a meme, but where Master Chief killed all the people inside the first landing craft, where they're all dead, but because you crash landed and you're in the Spartan armor, so you just pinged off the walls and killed everybody. Or that's what everybody thinks. I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, me too.
RIP for all those USMCs.
They were gonna die anyways.
They were.
They're just ammo drops with names.
That's brutal.
Another one. The last level of Halo Combat Evolved. Me every time I died at that damn Warthog level.
You're talking like number 3?
One. It had a Warthog chase at the end.
Don't know if I remember that.
The very end?
Yeah.
Oh god, where you're like running away from the flood.
Yep.
It's so I hated that Bungie would do an RNG on that and be like, oh, sometimes you get a heavy flood with just a machine gun.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get them with rocket launchers.
Oh, the Gauss cannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Go the fuck away.
I know these two will be hard on AJ, because he felt these deaths very, very deep.
Yeah.
In my butt.
Commander Shepard from Mass Effect,
Oh.
when he passed away, or she.
Ugh, right in the fields.
And also John Marston from Red Dead Redemption. AJ loves BioWare games and Rockstar games.
Those
he
are
can't get
his
enough of them.
favorite. He tells me, like, texts me every day, I love Rockstar games. Like, second
Give
he
me
wakes
more.
up,
Give me
The
more.
first thing I do in the
it's
morning.
like, dude, I know. He's like, I just want you to know.
I need somebody
Every morning.
to know.
Every morning.
Yep. It's like clockwork.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock again.
I fucking love BioWare games. Are great.
I love all the dialogue choices.
The new Dragon Age has so many.
trees. There's more trees on this game than there are in a weed farm.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean,
But I would have to agree. Games tend to give me more. I mean, there are certain characters that I do get really attached to, and
Well-
are sad when they die. But most of the time, your main characters do not pass away.
so in Final Fantasy 3 or 6 in Japan, whatever the fuck you want to call it, so in that game, there's a part where your character Celeste is going to jump off of a cliff. There's two ways it can go. She can actually die, or she could stay alive. So that's pretty heavy hitting. I think that affected me, but I would have to say that the opera scene in that game, like, truly made me cry with its 16-bit sounds and everything. But in my head, like, I heard the like full orchestration and the opera and everything, and just hit me so hard.
I didn't cry, but when my second run through of not second, but my PS4 run through of Skyrim, I just started the companions in Whiterun and got Lydia as my helper or whatever. And I'm like, all right, let's go climb up this mountain. Like 3 minutes into having her as my companion, she gets killed by a ice troll. I'm just like,
Lydia! That's what always happens
yeah.
to
And
me.
then I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What
And
usually
so,
happens to me is that I'll be running and I'll take a wide path around trolls or something, and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get them," and then she blasts off into the sky.
But I was fighting something else, and I turn around and she's just dead. I can't find her body. I'm like, what?
She was carrying all my crap.
That's usually why I get really mad at my followers, because they're just mules for me.
So I took the troll.
You need to carry these 75 spoons for me. And these
You don't
plates.
need spoons, David.
Wheels of cheese.
I grab everything.
But I took troll fat from the troll that killed her, and I put it on the companion bed in Bree's home.
Oh my god!
This
dude.
is for you, Lydia.
This is for you, Lydia. This is for you. It's a spicy pepper.
Yes, it is.
It's for you, Charlene. So, I end up feeling a lot of emotions for video games, but really, like, only that one character death, like, was a fucking sucker punch to my...
Yeah, same with me with
my
Walking Dead.
feels.
Otherwise, it's happy.
Because, like, the first time I went, like, faster than light in No Man's Sky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
And you realize that's really all there is to do in the game.
Hot take from David.
When I cried
I'm never getting to
for
this side of the galaxy, the universe.
death of the world record lap time on the Nürburgring when I fucking killed it. In Forza 5.
I'm gonna find out.
Here he is.
I'm gonna find out what your lap time is and beat it with
It's
the Ford Fiesta.
6 minutes 30 flat.
I'm gonna beat that.
It's 13 seconds faster than real world time.
How about this one, AJ? Not really feels, but feels in the way of World of Warcraft. The death of Arthas Menethil.
I felt like that was justified.
Yeah, but it was still a huge death.
It was a big deal, but I don't think it, like, hit me negatively, because he was being kind of a prick. And it's just like...
Or how about when Arthas kills his dad?
Oh,
Or
that's
Uther
brutal.
Pendrag, or Uther Lightbringer, whatever his name is.
Lightbringer.
I was kind of mixing up Wheel of Time in there, and
No, like, when Arthas kills his dad and he's like, I'm succeeding you, like, that's brutal. But
especially
then,
because the cool thing was you saw the cutscene, but it was just done in the shadow. And so it was really cool because you just see Frostmourne go through either, I'm assuming, his dad's throat.
yeah,
But it's just, and then I love the fact that when you go into the throne room, you hear whispering,
and it's
and that's why I'm
cutscene.
so stinking mad that they're taking back the Undercity. So mad.
Yeah. Well, I
Stupid.
mean, shit happens. Also, though, if you want to talk about Warcraft stuff, when the dude throws Gorehowl and he frees all of the orcs, that's some hard hitting feels.
Or how about Silent Hill?
You've saved us all.
There was a lot of good stuff in World of Warcraft. I know that Brady has now turned off his mind because he doesn't care about World of Warcraft.
He's probably thinking about boobs.
I wasn't thinking about anything, really.
But what was her name? Sybil Shepherd? Sybil...
Yeah, but I always saved her. I wasn't a dick.
No. I didn't know you had the option.
Yeah, you just throw the... So you got to collect the red fluid
AJ,
from...
you're talking to the guy who couldn't get past the stupid piano
Oh, that's
thing
true.
in like the clock tower in the
That's,
school or
that's
whatever.
the very beginning of the
yeah,
game.
so the very beginning of the game.
But
I never got any
that's
farther.
where you got to get it. Or no, it's in the hospital. In the hospital, you got to collect the red fluid, and you got to put it in the water bottle that you pick up. And the water bottle's like in a really weird spot that you wouldn't even think of picking shit up. But you pick it up, and you're like, oh, I got this water bottle. And you can end up carrying it all the way through the game, being like, what the fuck's this water bottle for? But if you scoop up the red liquid from Kaufman's room, and then you throw it on Sybil when you're fighting her, she'll automatically turn back human, and good ending pluses will happen. I guess every single ending of Silent Hill 2 is brutally tragic, because no matter what, you killed your wife.
Yeah.
It's just, how did
Well,
you
because
kill
he was
her?
dead in the trunk. He was dead in the trunk the whole entire game.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
From the very beginning, she's dead in the car.
Wow.
But you're so grief stricken you don't realize it. And then the ending is you realizing what you did to her. And it's like in one ending you just are shitty to her. In one ending you're nice to her. Another ending you're like meh, whatever. But in every single one you fucking smother her to death with a pillow.
Jeez.
That is a brutally dark game. It's just brutally dark. And it's wonderful. If you ever want to feel like shit, just play Silent Hill. You'll also shit your pants, probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
So if you ever want to shit your pants and feel like shit, Silent Hill 2 is a game for you. Don't play the remaster.
All right, how about this for an ending question? Blue pill, red pill. Also from our Facebook page. Blue pill brings characters from your favorite fictional world to your world, or red pill transport you to your favorite fictional world.
See you later.
Yeah, I'd say red pill.
Bye, guys.
Do I get to be a Spartan?
You choose whatever world you go to if you're red pill.
Oh, hell yeah.
See you later. I'm getting away from this Trump-filled monstrosity that our
I'm going to go
planet is.
finish this fight. Master Chief, what are you doing on this ship? Sir, finishing this fight.
Brady's
Me
like,
too, me too.
You know, what happened to Brady is he'd pop into the Halo universe and all of a sudden be like, Master Chief, which Halo is this? Halo 1. First act. Oh, crap. Ping, ping, ping.
Now-
Now
Like, I can't believe that-
Brady's just a name
Mush
with
mess on
Yep.
the inside of...
Can't, no, I'd be a Spartan. Hardcore. I can't believe they killed him. Word so easy.
Do you get to choose what you are?
I don't know. It doesn't say that. It just says you go to your fictional world.
Does
So I'm
it
assuming
mean
all
it's
rules and
me?
regulations go to you.
I mean, like, because, like, honestly, okay, so out of all the fictional worlds that exist, the only one I'd want to go to is, like, No Man's Sky. I'd be, like, it'd be quiet, it'd be peaceful, and I get to listen to Retrowave all day.
as long as you'd be able to see people in this version.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the real life version, not the
Oh, good.
video game
I
Mimi
need
version.
to play that some more.
I downloaded it. I played it. And I was like, I can't get back into this. I tried. I really wanted to. I wanted to like it.
Hard,
Better than most people.
didn't get very far.
Nope.
In the end, he deleted it from his PS4. Well, I guess that calls it quits for this episode.
What would you, David? Did you answer? What would you do?
Yeah, I would do.
Oh,
I'd
I
do
think
blue
I
pill.
think we all.
What pill? Where would you go?
A red pill, whichever. I would either have to choose World of Warcraft
See, that's what I was thinking too.
or some kind of
But then I realized I'd
RPG-ish.
probably be one of those shitty NPCs that just
or Vampire the
Hasn't gets
Masquerade.
respawns all the
I loved
time.
that game when it first came out. Be a vampire,
Vampire the Masquerade. But that's like
Love
a
that game.
tabletop.
or
I mean,
well,
I
but
guess
it's also
still a universe.
yeah,
so.
it's also a game. That or Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Have at you.
Have at thee.
Yeah, you know.
What a horrible night to have a curse. Castlevania.
I'd be right there with Alucard. Let's wreck this crap up.
Oh no!
I got this.
The castle's flipping.
I always
Is it worth
that
it?
far.
Let me work it. Take it down, flip it up, and reverse it.
I really liked that you could do that, but I also hated going to the inverted castle because all the higher level stuff was there, but I enjoyed the castle so much the right way that when it got flipped upside down, I was like, this is just stupid. Because it's great that they made everything work, so when it flips upside down, everything is perfect. But I don't know. I like the regular castle.
It's smart thinking for them.
Smart thinking.
Good cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this has been a rather short 30 and nerdy, but
A 30 and nerdy,
Nonetheless.
irregardless.
Oh yeah.
my name is David.
My name is AJ. Can't stay on topic.
I'm Brady.
And if you would like to hit us up on our Patreon, it is...
So yeah, that would be at www.patreon.com/30andnerdy. And we've got tiers up for you right now. So you just donate $1. That's a base support tier, and that's all you're gonna do. That's fine. We love you, irregardless. $1 goes a long way. Or you can do $5 or more per month and become a high style nerd. You got the cash and you want a flash. If you select this, we'll cry tears of joy for you. And then if you want to do the big whopper, $15, Ultimate Nerds, you really want to hear that Skyrim episode, don't you? We'll shout you out on our podcast as well.
You really don't. You really don't want to hear that.
You don't. But donate the max amount.
I think they would pay us to nuke it forever. It's like
Once they listen to it, they would.
Yeah.
There's no going back after hearing it.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
I liked it.
So, that's our Patreon. It's not necessary. We're going to keep doing this regardless until somebody's like, all right, I'm sick of this.
Yep.
So.
Can't keep us down.
Can't keep us down. My name is Jeff.
Oh, hey, guys.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, hi, Mark.
All right. Have a good night.
Oh, I'm Brady. I love you.
I'm AJ. I sort of love you.
And I'm David, and I don't love you at all.
Hit that stop button.